It's difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And who we knew had started his medical over the weekend has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully, from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also,
my understanding is that Manchester United are pushing in talks with the agent of the player, and are also pushing in talks with West Ham to try find a solution. So Manchester United are on it. They also have an interest in Crescencio Somerville, the winger from West Ham. So Man United keep asking about Somerville and keep working on a deal for Mateus Fernandes. Tottenham, in a separate story from Tonali, are in conversations with the agent of Mateus Fernandes. Tottenham made direct contact with the agent of the player, and so Tottenham have an interest in Mateus Fernandes. Now, let's see what's going to happen, because Tottenham are calling, Manchester United are negotiating, Tottenham are very focused on Sandro Tonali, but as I told you, Mateus Fernandes is a separate story. So that's the situation as of now. And then, don't forget that Manchester United are also calling for Crescencio Somerville over the recent days and weeks.
Manchester United have once again found themselves at the center of the summer transfer conversation, with fresh reports suggesting that Portuguese midfielder Mateus Fernandes could be leaning towards a move to Old Trafford. Although no official agreement has been announced, the latest rumors have generated excitement among supporters eager to see the club strengthen its midfield ahead of the new campaign. The Red Devils are expected to remain active in the transfer market as they continue rebuilding the squad. Improving the midfield has been widely reported as one of the club's priorities, with United seeking players capable of adding creativity, energy, and composure in possession. As a result, Fernandes has emerged as one of several young talents linked with a potential switch to Manchester. The Portuguese midfielder has earned praise for his technical ability, intelligent passing, vision, calmness under pressure, and impressive work rate. His performances have attracted attention from clubs across Europe, making him one of the more closely watched young midfielders during this transfer window. According to recent reports, Manchester United could now be leading the race for Fernandes' signature. Speculation has intensified after claims that the player would favor a move to Old Trafford if the opportunity arises. However, it is important to note that neither Manchester United nor the player's representatives have confirmed these reports, meaning any potential transfer remains speculative at this stage. Supporters have been quick to react across social media, with many expressing excitement about the possibility of Fernandes joining the club. Fans believe his technical qualities and youthful energy could complement United's midfield options and provide valuable depth for the upcoming season. Despite the growing optimism, negotiations in the transfer market can change rapidly. Interest from other European clubs, transfer fees, personal terms, and club priorities could all influence the final outcome. Until an official announcement is made, supporters should treat the reports as transfer speculation rather than a completed deal. Whether Mateus Fernandes ultimately becomes part of the club's plans remains to be seen, but his name is likely to remain prominent in transfer discussions over the coming weeks. For now, fans will be watching closely for further developments, hoping the rumors eventually lead to an official announcement. As always during the transfer window, patience is essential, as only confirmation from the clubs involved will determine whether Fernandes makes the move to Old Trafford.